High-end celebrities always have something or the other up their sleeves that leave us all more than baffled at times. Not just their fashion statements or usual dramas, but some of their bizarre habits have got us all astonished in a scary sense and get us utterly shocked and amazed, where we go like the famous meme, "What did he say?" Well, for today, we are back with another episode in which we'll be talking about some of the weirdest habits of some celebrities, from drinking blood to penis facials. Ew, sounds gross, isn't it? Well, don't you want to know who got these utterly strange and wild habits? And to say the least, there's worse. So tag along with us to the end of the video to know it all, and let's barf at them together. Before moving on, let me remind y'all to hit the subscribe button and press that bell icon to stay updated. With all that done, let's dive right into the topic. Okay, cruisers, prep your hearts up and try not to lose the admiration you have for your favorite actor Tom Cruise, because hear this out. Number 1, bird poop facials for Tom Cruise. Yes, you heard that right, folks. I know, people put weird stuff on their face all the time, but bird droppings? The 59-year-old is said to be thrilled with the fantastic results that his complexion has started showing after trying it. Tom recently started experimenting with the Nightingale poop facial. It was recommended by a Hollywood pal, and results have been fantastic, a source told Now magazine. Actor Tom Cruise reportedly doesn't use Botox. He is rather fond of a facial treatment that contains Nightingale excrement to maintain his looks. Apparently, superstar Tom Cruise does not need Botox treatment to look young. He likes it natural. And for this, the 59-year-old has to thank a bird. Actually, it's crap. Because that's what he applies on his face. A mixture of powdered Nightingale droppings, rice bran, and water called Kesha facial. The procedure involves mixing Nightingale excrement with rice bran and water and applying it as a face mask. Cruise is said to be proud to have turned to this treatment, of which Victoria Beckham is rumored to be a fan of. Tom's proud of himself for avoiding the temptation of plastic surgery, the source said. Well, isn't it time for Tom to realize that no matter what he does, he cannot quite counteract the process of aging? Come on, Tom, be a gentleman to your skin. Quit being a gentleman for the ladies now. Number 2, in a similar vein, Snooki has confessed to putting cat litter on her face. Seriously, all of us have done some weird stuff in the name of beauty, and many of us probably have that one weird skincare trick that works like a charm, but seems too mortifying to share with others. Well, in Snooki's case, her secret weird tip involves exfoliating with cat litter. When she mentioned the tip in an interview with Conan once, the audience understandably laughed, so Snooki quickly clarified, clean cat litter. That's relief. She explained that she likes to research cheap alternatives to expensive spa treatments, and cat litter turned out to be one that worked great. Of course, it seems really abrasive. Isn't there a sugar and honey scrub you could be using instead, Snooki? Why you want to use some cat litter, Snooki? Be right back. I think I'm gonna barf. Number 3, did you know your favorite star actor, Robert Pattinson, really didn't care about washing his hair? Pattinson was more than used to leaving his hair unwashed for weeks at a time, even when he first started filming his breakthrough role as Twilight's Edward Cullen. I have so much residue crap in my hair from years and years of not washing it and not having any sense of personal hygiene whatsoever, Pattinson said in an interview with Chicago Tribune. Even today, I go into these things where I'm supposed to be this sexy guy or whatever, and I'm literally asking the studio rep if I get plumes of dandruff on me, can you just brush it off? But Pattinson learned there's a strategy to his uncleanliness. When asked what he learned about not washing his hair for weeks on end, he disclosed the benefits. If you don't wash it for 6 weeks, you won't have to wash it ever again until it gets unbearable, he said. What in the uncleanliness? Yikes. According to E! Robert Pattinson's odor eventually began to stir a bit of a problem on set. A crew member who worked closely with Pattinson on Twilight claimed that the actor was difficult to be around because of his smell. He stinks. I mean, it's awful. He never showers, and it drives people on the set crazy, a crew member told E! It completely reeks. Number 4, Kesha once drank her own urine, saying it's good for you. Don't believe us? It's in her docuseries, My Crazy Beautiful Life to See. Yep, the clip is forever going to haunt our memories, even if the star had only done it once. Singer Kesha allegedly claimed on camera that she would guzzle her own pee after a friend suggested that she knew a woman who drinks her own pee every day on Kesha, My Crazy Beautiful Life, which aired on MTV in the US. The footage does not show the 26-year-old singer actually urinating, but after some commentary from her friend asking her not to do it in the car, she holds a container of mostly clean-looking liquid and drinks from it. Campaigners at the PTC are fuming over the disgusting, vile scene and are now demanding cable TV providers allow customers to have control over the content which enters their home. A statement from the PTC president, Tim Winter, reads, "If given the opportunity, I can't imagine the parents would want to pay for a cable network that airs an episode of a pop star drinking her own urine. Now, don't you want to know who that penis facial doer is? All right, let's not make you wait any longer. It's none other than the Academy Award-winning actress herself, Sandra Bullock." Number 5. What is the penis facial that Sandra Bullock gets? Sandra Bullock appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres Show and revealed that she and Cate Blanchett are fans of what they dubbed the penis facial. We'll admit, it sounds more X-rated than luxurious. The treatment involves the use of something called epidermal growth factors, or EGF for short, which are derived from stem cells taken from the discarded foreskin of newborn babies in Korea. EGF is said to help rejuvenate the skin, improve overall skin texture, and correct discoloration. It's also known for its ability to aid in wound healing. The specific facial both Blanchett and Bullock got is called the Hollywood EGF facial treatment from the Georgia Louise Atelier in New York. The treatment will cost you at least $650. In addition to this, it is revealed that Sandra Bullock put hemorrhoid cream on her face. Yep, Bullock said the cream helps in getting rid of puffy eyes. "I didn't realize that putting hemorrhoid ointment on your face is acceptable in the beauty business," she said, adding that apparently butt cream does help lines around the eyes. Could they get any worse? Well, I wish I could say no, but yes, hear this out now about Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's blood obsession. Number 6. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's blood obsession. According to Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, modern romance involves blood rituals. What? Controversial lovers, actress Megan Fox and musician Machine Gun Kelly seem to have a blood fixation. After Fox announced their engagement in a poetic Instagram post, she revealed that they drank each other's blood as the romantic close to her acceptance of his proposal. Yep, that's right, drank each other's blood. Needless to say, this isn't a traditional engagement custom, but it's been clear since the beginning of their relationship that these two are anything but traditional. The shocking revelation was made by Megan during her cover story interview with Glamour UK. So, I guess to drink each other's blood might mislead people, where people are imagining us with goblets and we're like Game of Thrones, drinking each other's blood, the actress said, as per page 6. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood on occasion for ritual purposes only, she added. While we're on it, this reminds me of the vials containing each other's blood, which the then-married couple, Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton, famously wore. But Thornton told people that the media made a bigger deal out of their blood necklaces than they needed to be. The necklaces were a very simple thing. Hey, let's poke our fingers with a pen and smear a little blood on there. And when we're away from each other, we'll wear the necklace, he said. It was that easy. But by the time it came out in the press, it sounded like we were wearing a bucket of blood around our necks. Similar to this, Megan Fox also gave a blood vial necklace to her now fiancé as a proclamation of love for Valentine's Day last year. "I wear your blood around my neck," Kelly wrote in an Instagram caption. The fact that people have gotten weirder and eerier over the decade, from Angelina and Billy Bob to Fox and Kelly, is strangely uncanny. And funny enough, that we as humans keep doing silly things when in love, no matter the generation. On top of that, we have something that makes us all go, "Ew," in the loudest and quirkiest voice. Guess what? Your sexy, glamorous actress, Megan Fox, forgets to flush the toilet. Number 7. Megan Fox made it a habit now that she keeps forgetting to flush the toilet. Once, we could understand. Twice, perhaps, but so bad that it became a habit? And it's not just flushing. The actress has admitted to having bad living habits in general. "I'm horrible to live with. I don't clean, my clothes end up wherever I take them off, I forget to flush the toilet," she once said. Ew. Super hot Transformer star Fox has an extremely nasty habit. When Megan Fox appeared in Transformers, just like Shia LaBeouf's character, we were all so stunned since she was so hot. Damn. Remember the way she curves while repairing the car? You wouldn't want her as a roommate. Apparently, Fox often forgets to flush the toilet and leaves her clothes on the floor. In fact, the actress had confessed to being a horrible roommate. Number 8. Now let's get a glimpse into the weirdness of Katy Perry collecting hair from other celebrities. A few years back, Katy Perry herself revealed the weird habit of collecting celebrities' hair and keeping them in her bag. Katy Perry fans know her as the beautiful and vocally gifted singer whose 2010 hit album Teenage Dream became the second album in history to produce 5 #1 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. But not many know about her weird hair collection habit. Perry revealed that she kept locks of hair from other celebrities, like Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift, in her purse. She made this confession during a question and answer with fans at the launch of her new album, Prism, at the iHeartRadio studio. Perry revealed that she shared a dressing room with Miley Cyrus and Taylor Swift during one of her visits at the Grammy Awards. While in the dressing room, the fireworks singer made the weird request of asking Miley and Swift for a lock of their hair. After getting the locks of hair, Perry said that she put little bows on the 2 locks of hair and put them in her purse. Although she admitted that the act was creepy, she also considers it awesome. Number 9. Shah Rukh Khan doesn't take off his shoes until he goes to bed, and sometimes not even then. Please don't fret, you all heard that just right. A rather unnatural, crazy obsession. We get it. But the superstar once had known that he's obsessed with shoes, and thank heavens he's not into some weird recipes of facials or glooping down some blood casually. According to a report in Disha Bites, the actor is reportedly obsessed with shoes. He likes his shoes so much that sometimes he goes to sleep with his shoes on. He once said, "As soon as I have worn my jeans after a bath, I wear my shoes and socks. I don't take them off till I am in bed. I never wear slippers. My feet should always be covered. Sometimes even when I am lying on the bed, I wear shoes." Number 10. Lady Gaga and her ghost detector. Lady Gaga is known to be a little gaga herself due to her eccentric personality and flamboyant outfits. So it comes as no surprise when the poker face hitmaker claims she could see ghosts and contact spirits from other dimensions. Gaga, who hired paranormal experts, took their advice and purchased a $50,000 electromagnetic reader that can apparently detect ghosts like Ghostbusters. While it's on tour, the Bad Romance singer doesn't want any bad energy lurking around, so she makes sure to carry her ghost detector to every venue and hotel she stops at along the way. Lady Gaga is no stranger to eccentric behaviors. Who can forget her famous meat dress at the 2010 MTV VMAs? It was so famous that scientists decided to name a newly found insect after her, all inspired by the infamous dress. Eccentricities aside, she is also thought to be quite spiritual. Many fans don't know that Lady Gaga actually spent $50,000 on a ghost detector in 2010 after claiming a ghost named Ryan chased her. It is not known exactly when Ryan the ghost decided to haunt her. Lady Gaga reportedly freaked out because he followed her around everywhere she went. She described him as being annoying. Therefore, she contacted a medium and held a seance to try to communicate with him. Believing this was a bad omen, Gaga spent $50,000 on a state-of-the-art electromagnetic field meter to detect nearby spirits. Apart from that, she even hired a team of paranormal activity investigators to inspect every concert venue she was about to perform in search of the spirit. Lady Gaga, who is said to believe that she's the reincarnation of her dead aunt, took no chances with letting evil spirits affect her performance or safety. She is also famous for her extravagant expenditures. During her Monster Ball tour, she reportedly hired a NASA chemist for $50,000 to help develop a non-hot substance that would release steam out of a teacup-shaped dress she would be wearing on stage. To transfer her equipment and wardrobe around the world tour, she reportedly paid more than $600,000 for a private jet. Even the bathtub used in her X Factor performance cost more than $65,000. Whoa, that's a lot of messed up habits that we had to deal with. What do you think about it? Did you enjoy it? And how many of these celebrities actually made you get up from the couch and made you go, "Oh my God, what?" Oh, and we are curious to know if any of you relate to any of these habits that we talked about. Or is there any of you actually contemplating getting the cheapest alternative of cat litter exfoliant like Snooki? With all that covered, we have come to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do let us know down in the comments what you thought of it and the next hype topic you want us to cover. Also, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and press the bell icon to never miss out on the latest hot topic that we put out.